There's a Lucina out there in Studz that's at least as good as me. So, all right, we're seeing the Sora pick. I'm sure you're happy about that.
I'm confused more than anything. No disrespect, but I am confused.
We'll see. We'll see if Studz can make this happen. Sora has a projectile of his own. I don't know how useful it's going to be in this matchup.
Honestly, I think the only thing that's really gonna work is that Thundaga. Honestly,
I'm very surprised with the Sora pick. I definitely expected a Yoshi here.
that's what I thought. Yeah, because from what I've seen, like recently, not even recently, but like all the matchups that when Studz gets, you know, it's. I think even yesterday they played, and
Studz win.
No.
Or yeah, Z3. I mean,
Yeah, Z3, yes.
And we're kind of seeing Studz kind of wonder how to, like, he's not taking a lot of damage, so it's okay, but he seems to be struggling to get in.
Great.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's
dead.
so dead.
He's dead.
So dead. That was awesome. Good
What?
stuff.
That was one string.
That was a down tilt into an up tilt, and then followed it up with 3 rising up airs.
Honestly, this is kind of the difference between, like, watching Z3 play someone and then watching Z3 play Studz. Studz is playing so patient, like, not falling for these projectile hits, you know? Just patiently shielding them, walking in slowly, which I think is the answer to Young Link.
He is, wow, this is super patient by him.
This is looking dominant, which I didn't expect.
Oh my goodness.
Z3 maybe not ready for the Sora.
It's possible.
He's dead. Or she's dead. Nope.
No,
Yeah, the shield.
definitely got the.
Oh, but lands on an up smash. And
that was raw. That was so raw.
we know that Z3 likes to land on people.
That's true.
She does like to downer. She likes to land because Young Link's aerials are very safe. But Studz is just ready for it. Throws out the up smash. And Sora's up smash is huge.
Oh, that would have been dangerous if he got caught in that. Because Sora's down air is so free.
It's one of the worst moves in the game.
Super bad. But it hits so hard if you actually land something like that. Believe it or not.
I know, but
it's ugly.
It's not worth the risk 95% of the time.
Exactly.
It's a once-a-set move.
It's ugly, like I said.
I mean, honestly, we're watching Studz win without it.
Oh, wow.
Good upbeat from Young Link. Or from Z3. That was kind of an aggressive landing by Studz. And hey, he down aired and landed safely, so making me eat my words.
Very true. I think these counters are. It looks like he's just trying to prep for the neutral air.
I think he knows that Z3 likes to hit buttons.
Z3, no, listen. If he can get a combo off and Z3 gets above anybody, it's gonna follow into a neutral air into something else. And I think that's exactly why he was countering. But he does get down air.
This comeback. It was looking pretty dominant from Studz before, from that 0 to death.
It was,
yeah.
It was such a great combo.
Sora makes that back every day.
Yeah, he can. It don't matter where he's at. What a turnaround from Z3. Now it's just an even game now.
The force match. I like the attempt was there because he wanted Z3 to air dodge. But Z3 did not give it to him. She is not panicking in these last situations, and it's even stock now, by the way.
It's literally the even.
Studz was up 2 stocks, and now it's even. And this could definitely be a struggle. And this is, honestly, I expected this matchup to be hard.
Yeah,
that's not gonna do it.
Shield is definitely gonna. It looked like it was about to, honestly.
This matchup seems hard for Sora, but honestly, Studz making it work really well.
He wanted that.
That's what will kill. Studz, honestly, a lot of Sora's hits will kill right now. But Sora's so light. Honestly, Young Link will kill right now. This is a last situation. And Studz SDs.
He was...
Oh, so unfortunate.
He was milking those spells. He wanted that Thundaga.
Could he have up B from down there? It looked like he could have.
I think he could have. He kept trying to milk that Thundaga,
I think he
it just. Yeah, he could have. That's what I'm saying. It's just like he tried to get those spells out as fast as he could, and then it just took too long. Because he wanted that Thundaga to hit from understage, because it rises. So, but unfortunately, he waited too long.
Unfortunate game 1 for Studz here, but honestly, last hits. So it's definitely doable for Studz. Don't let it get to you. You screwed up once, but you can still win the set. And I'm loving this patience from Studz. Not just running in when Z3 throws her projectiles. Playing patient, shielding them, waiting for an opportunity to go in, which is I definitely think more people need to do against Z3. I think she gets a lot of wins just because people are so impatient. But honestly, Studz, again, probably plays LSOE a lot. Probably used to getting camped out.
I would assume so.
But honestly, like, no one camps like Young Link. That's for sure. Oh, the forward smash was the right idea, but not quite the execution, but is going to get the forward air. And
wow, what a spot dodge.
Studz is looking like he can't really get his hits in right now. Z3 looking very in charge as she gets the boomerang into forward air combo and throws the bombs at the perfect angle to kind of cover Sora recovery. And I love that boomerang covering the normal get up perfectly, as that should do it, but doesn't quite get the confirm.
Oh, wow.
That was really laggy. Surprised Studz didn't die for that. Z3 going super deep for that. Z3 going deep again. I'm surprised Studz isn't countering that. Is going to get the Nair. A lot of people fall for that. Z3 likes to short hop back air Nair. And a lot of people let go of their shield after the back air. And we're seeing this wall. Now that Z3's up a stock, she can safely just camp. The percent for her doesn't matter. As long as she's able to get a lot of this chip damage in, hold on to her stock, and rack up this damage, as we're seeing right now. Studz taking up 46%. And just, honestly, different play from last game, I would say.
I would agree.
We're seeing Studz struggle a lot more than he did last game.
For sure. I think after that nice little sesh he had in the first game, it's kind of
The
Z3
SD?
just, yeah.
Do you think it's a tilt thing, or you think it's just Z3 playing better?
I think Z3 downloaded Studz, honestly. I think he's trying to play the way he was just a second ago.
And
But,
Z3
but now you can see, I think Studz missed inputting a lot more than he was last game. Like, he almost SD'd from
That's
the
gonna do
side
it,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna do it. Good stuff.
Z3's not missing those confirms.
No.
That's the most important part of Young Link, is getting those confirms in. And Z3 definitely knows them. Look at that damage. Not gonna do it. Very patient on Z3's part. 150% on this Young Link. That's not where you want to be as Sora. 2 stocks behind right now.
He's a bit aggressive on that.
Z3 went so deep for that. Is gonna die for her troubles, but honestly, like, why not go for that? You're up so much.
Yeah, that much. Might as well.
If it lands, you win, right? So
Just get the sauce. Why don't you?
that's gonna do it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Very dominant game 2 from Z3.
Yeah, very dominant. Like, compared to the first game, like I said, I think she downloaded him, but you can also see the Studz are struggling. He was really misinputting a lot. He did a side B, he almost SD'd because of the side B. Because when he originally
let's go.
Yeah, 4,000, let's go.
Make it 8.
Because what he originally wanted to do was throw out a spell, but then he wasted that opportunity because he actually side B. And it just looked like it just didn't look like he was all there. And then he threw out a bunch of smash attacks that didn't look right.
I mean, this is just really difficult. I think this matchup's horrible for Sora. I'm surprised that he got so close the first game, to be honest.
Sure.
Sora's floaty, doesn't really have a great option for these projectiles. And we're seeing Z3 go Lucina for the first time. Oh wait, she just hovered. Never mind.
Just hover.
I was like, wait.
Like, I know she's got more than.
I think she could beat me with most of the characters in the cast. So I mean,
You think so?
Yeah. Game 3, we're seeing the FD again. It worked well for Junk. Let's see if Studz can maybe take advantage of it. I think Yoshi on FD against Young Link probably has the advantage, I would say.
With Yoshi being faster, I think it might give him a better opportunity.
And we're seeing it right now.
Right now, yeah.
Z3 cannot land against this abomination yellow dinosaur. That's enough smash! That's a forward smash! Studz saying, I'm in charge on
That
FD.
is 0 to death.
20 seconds into the match.
Exactly.
And
Studz is really good at doing those 0 to deaths at the start.
And we're seeing it. It's because Yoshi's airspeed is so fast, he can get in on Youngling very easily.
Yeah.
And Youngling can't really get away.
Speed is definitely going to be the factor. As soon as Youngling throws anything out, it's just going to be an opportunity for Yoshi to close the gap at least.
And not only that, it's like when Studz does land the hit, we saw Z3 took like 70% off of like a downfield. So if Studz is able to get these combo starters, honestly, okay, Z3 only took 25%. That was a very aggressive showing from her.
Very much so.
Also, what is the song?
Good question.
And yeah, we're seeing it. Z3 is going to struggle to land on FD, especially against a character like Yoshi, who just has a huge grab, very disjointed aerials for Younglings. I like the attempt from Studz. When Youngling's that close to the stage, her tether's pretty consistent at getting her back without getting gimped. I love that spot dodge, but that's not going to take it. But one hit will definitely do it. Yeah, and that up air.
Yep, that'll do it.
Yoshi can punish Youngling very hard for jumping. Yoshi's up air is one of his best moves. It's so fast. It combos so well. We're seeing it here. Unfortunately, Studz does miss that tech. Loses his stock a little earlier than maybe he'd want to.
So like someone first some popcorn.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. How does no one know how to cook popcorn?
Because the labels on the bags are wrong.
Well, that is popcorn. That microwave is hot. Let's be honest.
Anyway, sorry guys. Someone burned some popcorn. It smells real good in here. And Z3 looking very dominant.
Aggressive.
Honestly, she was losing most of this game, and all of a sudden, on the stock that matters, she is winning right now.
Oh, wow. I can't believe he got out of that. Good armor. He's just lucky for that armor, actually.
That might be it. Oh,
she wants that boomerang
down
forward there.
One more hit from Studz. Ready. He was so ready for that down air. No down B. Gonna put him in a bad situation. Rolls, gets out of it. And another grab from Studz. Z3 needs to watch these down airs. They're not working. And they're gonna put Studz on stage, but Z3 is able to hit the down smash. Studz dies. Very unfortunate. Studz looking very in control of that game until it mattered.
I don't understand. It's just he did that with the Sora off the rip. Then then he fell through with the Sora again, unfortunately.
I mean, it was kind of a bait, right? Because the first game looked close.
It did, and then he ran it again.
Second game
Z3 knew